I'll be showing you how to make handmade gum paste roses using Wilton's gum paste mix. I made about 6 large handmade roses using this. And after a while, I figured out that you need a can opener to open this up. Add the entire mix into a bowl. Add in the water and stir this until it comes together. Dust the table with some powdered sugar. Remove the gum paste from the bowl and knead this for 5 minutes. It'll be a bit sticky for the first 2 minutes, but eventually it becomes less sticky. Place this in an airtight container for 15 minutes. Dust the table with 1/3 of a cup of powdered sugar. And knead this into the powdered sugar for 5 minutes. If you want to color your dough, just divide it in half or whatever amounts you need to divide it in and color them. I'm using McCormick's red food coloring. And just knead the color until it's fully incorporated throughout the whole gum paste. I'm not using any fancy tools or any spoons to make these flowers. I'm just going to use a very big sheet of saran wrap. We want to divide our gum paste up. One for the base, it's the cone, and we need 16 petals, so like 16 balls. I'm rolling the biggest piece into a cone, and that's the cone. And the rest, I'm going to shape them into balls. We're going to flatten each ball using the saran wrap. I'm just going to divide it up. I'm just going to place it 1 inch apart on the saran wrap so I could flatten this all at once rather than doing it one by one. And just using my thumb, I'm just pressing it down, making it flat. If you use any tools over the saran wrap, it will most likely tear the saran wrap, so I just use my hands. Flip it over and do the same and flatten it. And just remove it from the saran wrap. And once we have our 16 petals, think of this as 1, 3, 5, and 7. The first petal will cover the cone completely. We don't want to be able to see the tip of the cone. The next 3 petals should not really open up too much. It should be kind of closed tightly. I really don't know how to explain this. And the next petal goes above the last petal and not opening up still. And our third petal still not opening up. Our next 5 petals, we could start opening it up a little bit more, but not too much. And I'm just placing it over the last petal. This is the second petal. This is the third petal. This is the 4th petal. This is the 5th petal. I don't know how to narrate this, guys. You guys requested that I narrate this in my last handmade roses video. But yeah. And this is the 1 through 7 petals. And for the last 7 rows, you could open them up and just go down. And I'm just making it more bigger, wider. And I'm just pinching off the base, the excess. And we're going to use that for more roses later and just rubbing it smooth. I'm using my fingers. I'm just going to give the flower some character by just like roughing up the petals a little bit. We don't want our petals to look too perfect because there's no such thing as like a perfect rose. I'm just removing off more excess of the bottom base because I feel like this is too much. We don't need that much for the bottom. Wrap the bottoms up in toilet paper, yes, toilet paper, and leave them in a box overnight so they could harden. Once they're hard, you could place them in an airtight container. Thank you for watching my video. Please like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, comment down below, and bye!